Hi, and welcome to the Washington State Real Estate Housing Market Report for September 2021. This is for Thurston, Lewis, Mason, and Grays Harbor counties. We'll just jump right in here. We'll see that the median sale prices look like they're starting to taper off a little bit. Thurston is down just a little bit from last month, but looks like over the past couple of months is kind of tapering off. A couple of surprises. Mason County here in the orange is continuing to move up pretty strongly, with Lewis County taking a little bit of a dip. And the surprise here is Grays Harbor County going up, continuing to rise at a pretty good clip. And you can see Mason County year over year, even though we're tapering off a bit, is still 27% up from last year. And you can see the trends still going up, but looking like they're tapering off a bit. One other interesting stat here is the price per square foot. It's tapering off and it looks like it's coming down. And so what this tells us is that the homes that are being purchased are larger homes. Even though the prices are going up, the homes are larger, which brings down the price per square foot. And the theory at this point is that with the ability to work from home, more people are buying larger homes in less expensive areas, which affects the price per square foot. And again, this is a lot driven from the COVID and the working from home, doing school from home. And so people are looking for larger homes. And these are the places, these outlying areas where they can find larger homes for less money. New listings down a little bit, which is pretty common trend. If we look over the past several years, we see that from July to August, they come down, July to August down. And so we continue to expect to see fewer listings as we go forward. So if you're looking to sell or wanting to sell, it's actually a good time to get in the market because you're going to have less competition. And as you see the prices starting to stabilize a bit in some of the counties, you might want to consider making that move if you have a place that you can go. The homes for sale, again, with fewer homes coming to market, there's fewer homes for sale. And so we're seeing a little bit of tapering off and starting to drop again. And we see historically that this is a time when the homes for sale drops off. Pending sales, we see continuing to be pretty strong. So as the homes come to market, they are still continuing to sell very quickly. And we also see that in the days on market, which, right here, we're looking at anywhere from, 5 to 11 days. So very short time. It did bump up a little bit in a couple of counties, Lewis from 9 to 11 and Grays from 8 to 10. Part of this could be from the strategy that some sellers use to put their house on the market for several days and collect offers, as opposed to just accepting an offer as they come in which case they would be able to sell their home practically first day or first couple of days on the market. So this is something we'll have to continue to watch and see if there's really any trend to the days on the market. And then the month of inventory supply continues to be very low. We see at Thurston 0.6, so well under a month of supply. And then the best supply is in Grays Harbor, which is still only under 2 months at 1.8 months of supply. Now, there is a little bit of silver lining in here for buyers as we look at the percent of original price sold. And so we see a significant drop over the past couple months in the percent of sales price that they're going for. So this means in Thurston County, as we see here, the homes have dropped from 6.9% over the original asking price down to 3.7%. So a 3.2% drop. What this tells us is that the competition, the activity, the amount that buyers are willing to spend for a property has dropped significantly in Thurston County. Part of that could be because there's just fewer buyers that can afford houses at these medium prices, dropping that off. And the buyers are just less willing to pay that much for a property. And then we see in Lewis, Mason, and Thurston counties pretty much going for asking price, just a little bit higher in Mason at 0.9%, but otherwise homes selling for asking price. And so that's a little bit of a silver lining for buyers. It's still house homes are still quite expensive. When you're looking at these charts, it's you're not able to go very far away and find anything in the affordable for most buyers looking for homes, especially new buyers. So hang in there. It does look like things are turning a bit. The common consensus is that we're expecting things to change here over the next few months. With the moratoriums coming to an end, there's some speculation that a lot of landlords are maybe selling their rental properties, and that a lot of people are in trouble on their homes, and so there may be some foreclosures. So we certainly don't hope that happens for those people and that they can get that resolved, but it could be an impact on the market. Okay, thanks for checking in, and we'll see what happens for September.